And welcome back. We're starting the finals here. Hat. Yeah. We have Zachary Stewart here piloting Hand Artifact Trap Tricks versus Kyle Warfield playing Spirit Hands. And Kyle has experience against this because he literally played against it last round. Yep, and this is the finals for the TCGPlayer State Championships. Tommy Dara is here with me again. Looks like Kyle started with 4 back row and passing it to the hat player. He started with Ice Hand swinging for 14 and hit the D prison. And another slow start off. Kyle's gonna set a monster. Life points are at 8,000. 8,000 all here. And Kyle's gonna set another back row. Any hand mirror tends to be very slow. And you can't really help it. It's just a strategic way to play it. Because one hand, no, crashing, unless if you, and we're going to see an end phase space, which is a great card to hit. And Kyle, like always, has got his hand advantage. Plays very conservatively, and we're yes. We're gonna see the first Ice Hand come out from Kyle's side of the field, and let's see if we've got a response. And oh, no response, and here comes the Kage. Either Abyss Dweller or King of the Feral Imps. Most likely the Abyss Dweller, assuming that this set's a hand. Will we see a Blackhorn here?
I feel like Kyle has
oh, we'll see. We'll see a warning. We'll put Zachary Stewart at
6K. Oh wait, Kyle decides to wiretap.
And the Dweller is here. It's fine. Zachary will appreciate when he draws that warning later on with a lot lower life points.
Well, warning is warning.
Warning is always a card that people may have. I'm going to activate the Dweller effect. And he's going to see a Trap Trick Strap Hole Nightmare. And another wiretap!
Kyle feeling very, very secure now.
Kyle definitely has the upper hand on his opponent.
Unless he has the D prison. I don't think Pat plays D prison, do they?
I definitely see that they do.
He didn't have it there, he hits the flare hand.
If he did have the D prison, he definitely would save it for a hand, I would assume.
Something
And he does play a D prison. He plays 1 D prison.
That tech.
That 1 tech D prison. Zachary is one of the hat players that we did see earlier. I believe you versed him. with the lava golem.
No, that was not him.
That wasn't him.
That
It
was
may
not
have
him.
been his friend, but
I believe Kyle and Zach have already boosted. Actually,
interesting. Oh, I think they did play in the final round.
yeah.
Well, Zach is definitely gonna side into lava golem because anything against hands,
Does he
like
side lava golem?
he does, and
That's
that'll definitely do something to Kyle's field. It'll definitely wipe the hands off Kyle's field if present. And he's gonna attack over for 600, and he's gonna attack directly for 16. That puts Zachary Stewart at 3,800 to Kyle's 8,000. And we're gonna see a Traptrix Diania, and we're gonna see a breakthrough skill. Will we see a wiretap or a lance? I do not believe so. And he's gonna set. He's gonna set. It looked like an MST that he set, and he looks like Kyle's gonna attack with the Fire Hand, dealing 100 points of damage to himself to destroy the Traptrix Diania. Will this attack go through? If he had the deep prison, he definitely would activate it.
Kyle take from this?
100. He's gonna activate the Max C on the attack declaration. So Kyle may stop here. It's not the smartest play because he doesn't have a board, so he's gonna get one card out of it.
He might continue to attack for 14 and another. Is it 22?
Yes, it is. Abyss Solar is at 22 because Ice Hand is a water. If both of these go through, that will leave Zachary at 200 life points.
And Kyle is 79. If Kyle has the third wiretap,
And Zach's gonna scoop it up.
Scoop it up.
So,
That's a relatively quick game one.
things we expect to see from both players' side decks. Once again, from Kyle's, we will see the DD Crows, the Malevolent Catastrophes, Transmigration of Prophecy, and possibly the Light Mirrors. I don't know how Kyle feels about Light Mirror against Hat. I mean, it serves a decent purpose towards the artifact engine.
How do you feel about Kyle's one-of-sided full house?
I definitely agree with a full house in the side, but
Not against Hat?
I would not say against Hat. I feel like Malevolent Catastrophe does that job, but a lot less situational. Because the full house right now isn't doing much unless you're playing against Fat. Fat would definitely be a whole different story due to the Tenkies. It definitely would be a good side deck call on their turn, of course.
Kyle's strategy of siding in and out cards is very unreadable.
Yes, I agree with that. So from Zachary Stewart, cards we might see. We might see the third wiretap come in. No, we're gonna see the second wiretap. He mains one wiretap inside the second. We probably will see the debunks.
The noblements?
Nobleman seems like an alright choice with the hands, but if Kyle plays aggressively with them, Nobleman may be very dead.
What about the second deep prison? Do you think that's a thing?
The second deep prison is almost a guarantee, because that's how you feel whenever you see hands. I feel like Zach's deck list is like a bunch of one-ofs that are good against everything. Like, just smack everything and see what sticks, and then what doesn't, take it out and put in with what's good. So he's kind of got like a broad spectrum for his game one. I believe we might see the breakthrough skills, because he does not side anything, or he does not main deck any effect negation except the Traptrix Trap Hole of Nightmares.
He doesn't main breakthrough skill.
No, he does not. Or Fiendish Chain or Effect Veiler. or Forbidden Chalice. We don't see any of it. So we just see some hard, like, spot removal kind of things going on.
Spot removal, your front line.
He's also not playing any Beagle Talks.
He's not playing Beagle Talk as well?
No, he's not. This is a very interesting build with his one of trap lineups.
Could it be due to the fact he's playing 3 Fire and 3 Ice hand main?
Most hat players do play 3 Fire and Ice. So the call on that one, I am not sure about. Could be the 3 MST. He's also not playing any movements.
At all?
No. Or Ignition. I think it's Ignition.
Yeah, it's Ignition. He's maining with 3 MST.
Yeah, he's playing 3 MST, 0 Ignitions. Which is very odd. Maybe he couldn't find them in time. Because I definitely think that card speeds up the deck a lot faster. We definitely might see the Soul Drain come in here. But that'll definitely affect his hands. I don't know how I feel about that. I probably wouldn't side in the Soul Drain. But you can use the hands just for rank 4s if you really want to play with the Soul Drain in. And waiting on next game to start. Zach's pile shuffling. There is no time limit on this either. So slow playing will not do anything. Looks like Zach is going to be playing first. If you open up your Trap Tricks monsters, you have a very strong turn 1.
Seems to set a hand, set 3 back row.
And it looks like Kyle will follow. Looks like Kyle opened up Malevolent Catastrophe, if I do see so correct.
He has a DD card on his hand as well.
Kyle's scared of the blind MST in the end phase. Doesn't want to get his Malevolent Catastrophe MST'd. Kyle has a D Prison in hand. Looks like he does have the Malevolent Catastrophe because he would not waste that.
Proceeds to pass.
And it's another slow game. Oh, Kyle flips the Aratama.
Was not a hand.
Zachary
All surreal.
Zachary definitely did not expect this due to game 1 not seeing any spirit monsters. And we see the breakthrough skill. And he's going to chain the Book of Moon. So Kyle will still get the search. And Aratama does get its effect when it's normal summoned and or flipped face up. So this will just allow Kyle to get another free search off of him.
He flips him.
Yes, he did. Not this turn. He won't allow to get another search this turn, but if he attacks into him or just summons it again. Now that he knows he has that, it kind of changes his like play style. Cuz he knows that if that card is not eliminated, then he's just going to keep generating advantage. So that looks like that will force him to almost flip his hand. Nope. Kyle wants to see that monster attack so bad. He wants that Malevolent Catastrophe to go off.
He's just going to continue to generate hand advantage.
I think Kyle...
Kyle probably feels very good about this game.
Yes, he does. And he's going to allow the Aratama to return to his hand this turn, which will leave an open field. So in case if the Fire Hand decides to come out...
I don't think Kyle can use it. He's forced to make a play because of cards in hand.
That is possible. That is very possible. And we see a breakthrough skill. Even though it will not work. Oh no. Oh, he's going to MST his own back row. Kyle did not want to see this.
Sees the Marltalk.
And did Kyle open the DD Crow?
Yeah.
And he did.
Marltalk is gone. There's a -2 for Zachary.
Yep. There goes his MST and his Moral Talk. Getting rid of 2 back row.
Does Zachary have any cards in hand?
No, he does not.
Very bad spot for Zachary here.
Oh, he does.
Oh, yes,
he does. It looks like he has 2 or 3. He's gonna smart put the King of Fire Lamps in defense mode. 2000 defense, so the hands can't attack or crash into it.
The big booty. He's gonna start grabbing his Kages so he can use those Aratamas.
And the rank 4 plays are gonna start pouring on the field. He may even get the regular Lavalval chain stack BLS play going on, and I wouldn't doubt it.
No.
I definitely would not doubt it if the Mailcat goes through.
Oh yeah.
If the Mailcat goes through, Kyle will gladly just bust out the BLS like it's nobody's business. And we're gonna see 2 more set. And there's another King of the Fire Lamps effect. Just getting free cards.
I think Kyle just so badly wants to see him attack once.
He does. He's got all this back row in hand that he just wants to use. But now that he has that Mailcat, he almost can't.
Kyle having a lot of cards in hand at this point in time.
It looks like Kyle has...
Proceeds to set
Looks
his
like
hand.
Kyle had 9 cards in hand. So Kyle is forced to set his back row. His opponent not playing into his Malevolent Catastrophe. So it looks like he's almost forced to not activate it. But is his opponent losing his back row worth losing his own?
Seems to be playing the pass game once again.
There's not much you can do with that hand just there.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the way.
Summoning the Aratama.
I mean, he's
Revealing
most
the
likely
Kage.
gonna play make a Dweller here. Or he's gonna stack the BLS, add the BLS, banish the Fire Hand or Ice Hand, and continue to attack him for a lot. And for those of you who don't know this play, if Nikotama is sent to the graveyard, you get to draw 1 card as long as you control another spirit monster. And with Lavalval Chain, what you can do is stack any monster in your deck, and then after a Lavalval Chain resolves, the Nikotama will activate, and you will draw the card that you stack to the top. So here we will see the BLS to the top, and Nikotama's effect will activate,
allowing him to draw.
Allowing him to draw 1 card, and I don't think Zach has any idea what's coming. And there it is. BLS is in hand. What would be devastating is to see a Torrential here, especially if that's a set Ice Hand.
Yes, that would be very bad for Kyle. Has Kyle shown any wiretaps this game yet?
No, he has not. And the Fire Hand is banished. Got everything in defense mode. Lava Chain's an attack. And, oh, that looks like First Blood. Zach is going to take 800.
And 18
And
after.
18.
Leaving him at the
50. It's going to leave Zachary at 5,400 to Kyle's 8,000. And looks like Zach has 2 to 3. Oh,
Well,
and he's going to
there's
play
the
the
dark
Dark Hole.
Kyle hoping he has the lance, does not.
And summon the Myrmilio. Where is it? Can we see the breakthrough skill? Oh,
Bottomless.
oh, well, Kyle misplaying here. Unaffected by bottomless trap hole. It's very sad. Kyle under a lot of pressure. As we can see, some shadows in the background. Him being watched. Probably a little nerve-wracking here.
He's gonna add the trap tricks, trap hole nightmares.
Unfortunately, that was really bad on Kyle's part. We've all done it. And
There's the Melcat.
We see the Melcat.
Do we see the wiretap?
Ooh, this could be devastating. And
All of them.
he sees a
Was that a set soul charge?
I do not think he plays Soul Charge. If he might. No, that I think that was either a duality. Oh no, it could. Yes, it very well could have been a Soul
I'm pretty
Charge.
sure that
He
was
does-
a soul charge.
He does play one Soul Charge, so there goes his Soul Charge. And we see the dichotomy from
Dichotomy.
Kyle.
More hand generation.
Kyle, did we catch Kyle had double Malevolent Catastrophe set?
I'm not sure.
And he's gonna put back a Nikotama, a Kage to Kage, and
The
the
BLS.
Blackluster Soldier. Hopefully able to draw that BLS again.
Top deck the BLS.
Because that card's just devastating to banish those set hands. And Kyle did take 1,600, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Leaving Kyle at 6,400 to Zachary.
He just drew the
54.
warning. I didn't see the first card he drew.
And we see the Nikotama, Aratama play. Will we see a Kage? Yes, we will. Does Kyle have the second Lavalval chain?
I wouldn't.
We did see the two 101s.
No, he only plays one. He only plays two 101s. That's the only card he plays two of.
Okay, let's see what Kyle's got in store for us. He's still gonna draw a card.
Hoping to get the BLS once again.
Hoping to get anything that'll help him in this situation. And what's good in this situation? I mean,
Well,
he looked at the Blackhorn, but I mean, it doesn't really get him anywhere. The Maze Stroke is a safe play.
yeah.
It's a very safe play right now.
I haven't seen Maestro played in quite some time.
No, neither have I. I would definitely like to start running it. Because wasting your 101, just because you know your opponent has back row. Because people are like, why play Maze Stroke when you can play 101?
Maestro still
Maestroke is-
serves its purposes.
Yes, Maze Stroke serves that one purpose. The Book of Moon purpose can be helpful. Can definitely be helpful. But the one non-destruction is pretty freaking good right now. And we will see a
the
bottomless, which will just cause him to detach one. And we will see a Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, negating his effect. But you can't, because that is not an activation effect, it is a replacement effect.
Kyle knowing his rulings there
Yes.
saved his skin. Now Kyle knows what his back row is.
So, yes, that is true. And
Kyle's
Zach
setting
will
the
take
warning.
Zach
and
will take another 1,000.
I'm assuming it's warning and lance.
And the top deck duality, we'll see a Morlock, Ice Hand, and Ice Hand.
I'm assuming he's going to take the ice hand here.
And he's most likely just going to set it. Kind of force Kyle to make a play.
Or he's going to summon attack force. Or is Maestro during either player's turn?
Yes, it is.
So he's going to... Oh,
He said it. And Kyle's got the BLS.
top deck BLS.
And now Kyle is going to
He's going to fade out the...
the Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. and smack the BLS on the field. And it's almost game.
Almost guaranteed game at this point.
Yes, it will wipe out Zach's entire field and leave him top decking, which is
Horrible.
a guaranteed like game win.
Oh, the mind
Oh,
control. That's it. Yep, scoop from Zach. Handshake.
And that's it.
Oh, it was D prison he had
The
set.
deep prisoner warning. And that's the end of the TCG Player State Championships.
Kyle Warfield.
Thank you all for watching. Kyle Warfield, the TCG Player Michigan champion.